Wait, X, no! Don't do it! No! Don't know why, but I'm getting the feeling that these guys are the antagonists. Oh, that wacky side character, what a goof, tripping and falling and ruining priceless equipment. Oh, look at that, look at how happy these characters are. They're just having a friendly duel, look, they're in a good mood, they're having fun. Everybody's smiling. I mean, X doesn't look too happy, but I don't think he really likes training in general, so he's not gonna be, you know, smiling like everyone else, but I feel like he's overall in a positive mood. It's a very upbeat intro. Everybody's having a good time. I think Mega Man X4 is just gonna be a really optimistic game where everybody gets along. Look at the friendship squad. And whoever that is. This is... Mega Man X4. I mean, I guess the logo doesn't come in like 3 times anymore, so yeah, you only gotta say it once. So yes, X4, the first of the PS1 Mega Man X games, and also we get to play as X or Zero, for real this time. I've also got codes down here because both characters have alternate forms. So X gets the ultimate armor, which actually gives him differences in his gameplay and actual advantages. Zero has the black armor, which does nothing. So I am going to use that one because A, we ended X3 off in black armor Zero mode. And B, I wanted to show off one of them, and I didn't want to start with ultimate armor. Because I didn't have an X3. That's actually basically the reason.
It's about the Maverick Hunters, General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids.
It's been 3 games so far!
Perhaps.
You already know the truth, General. Their sole mission has been to destroy any Reploids who fail to do as the humans order.
I don't know. I've never actually seen a human.
Before they turn on you, you possess enough power to destroy them!
You are dismissed.
What?
I love that Sigma here is just putting in such a performance. And then General here is just voiced by a guy.
You will change your mind soon, I assure you.
My, what a spirited fellow.
That, by the way, was specifically X's intro, and this is Zero's. In this case, you can actually tell it's Zero's because he's here. Oh, well, there's Wily.
But who are you?
You didn't answer my question!
He is my nemesis. Our rivalry is what gives me motivation in life.
Aw, he finally admitted it.
Destroy him. That's an order.
Well, the hack I played for X1 kind of gave away the plot, but... Well, looks like we finally found out who made Zero. And it's causing him incredible pain. Even when it's only screaming for a split second, Sigma's voice actor is just... really giving it his all. And I don't even know what accent you're going for.
I am Snooty. I'll be in this job, but I won't like it. I don't like having to do this for you plebs. The Mavericks occupy the sky.
Oh no, the entire sky. Oh, Lagoon. In case you couldn't tell, this is a very small text box. This is going to happen many, many times.
Zero, you're late. Sorry, I was having a nightmare about being created. We all have that. What makes you so special? I'm just saying, there's like blood and screaming, and it was really disturbing. Yeah, that's the same for all of us. Seems like a you problem.
Alright, so X is rushing off to Sky Lagoon, and we can begin X4 proper. So I will say, I think that the X series probably handled the transition from one console to another a little better than Mega Man did in the classic series. I've said that I do like 7, but I think it's a bit awkward in terms of being a change from the rest of the classic series games. This, however, handles pretty smoothly, and like, I don't know, it's a pretty dynamic stage they've started us out in. It's a little show-offy, but like, why would you not be show-offy in your intro stage and have a giant dragon pursue you and have everything explode? Look, we've got to show that this isn't the SNES anymore, we gotta show what this console can handle, but I think in terms of just playing the game, this feels a lot like the SNES games does. It doesn't really feel like we've hit a weird growing pain like we did for 7.
Damn, X, this entire place is exploding. That Maverick, who wasn't me, destroyed the reactor. Couldn't stop him. Look, I'm trying to take a penny off the ground here. I'm very busy with this. Alright, just leave. Don't try to pick up a penny like me. That almost got me in trouble. Damn, people are gonna fucking die. This sucks.
Alright, so X is gonna go down to the surface and see if he can help people. However, Zero is gonna be coming down for Act 2. So, every stage in Mega Man X4 has 2 sections, and the cool thing is the game will actually heal you between sections. This game's pretty generous. So yeah, we've got this much different second section. I do feel like, in general, this game does a pretty good job of giving you a reason to have the levels divided, and not just, like, as a checkpoint. I think they were pretty effectively able to change the scenery here, give us a whole lot of new obstacles, and definitely change the feel. Everything sucks, and we just need to avoid being crushed as everything crumbles around us. Not a very good day for this city, I will say. Oop. I don't know why you people have this crusher here, but it really doesn't seem like it's useful for anything but crushing me specifically, I'm just gonna say. So, here's this lady we saw in the intro, looking worse for wear.
Look, I'm in a really bad mood. I'm gonna beat it up, don't you worry.
Is this one of Repliforce's? Oh, what do I care? It does not matter in the moment, we have a thing to stab to death. Alright, so, our first boss... Didn't I see you in Mega Man 2? Well, judging by the intro to this boss theme, this guy's very scary. And you know, it's not like super hard or anything, but if you're playing as X, you will probably see a bunch of his attacks, and you know, you do actually have to be pretty active in your dodges and figure out his pattern. Zero doesn't care, just jump at him and slash a whole bunch, and you'll kill him. This is kind of the pattern for this entire game. X is good for stages, Zero's good for bosses. Now that's not always true, but like, it's frequently true. Oh, well, good news, Colonel, we already did it. I mean, she's got cracks in her armor, but like, that happens to everybody, so you don't have anything to worry about. We're just having a very pleasant conversation. Oh, Zero, you're gonna make it awkward. Is that a no? Alright, well, that clears that up. Yeah, that seems pretty bad. Good thing you gave him a heads up, Zero.
No, I will not explain the situation to anybody. I will not clear anything up. Tell them where to shove it.
You can't, like... Look, you can just be the only one to do it. Just put your sword away for like a minute.
No, absolutely not. See you later. I refuse to make this situation any better. Goodbye.
Yeah, this isn't good, Colonel. Why did we get bad, Colonel? I want the good one instead. Where was the happy one from the intro? I think I like that guy more. Alright, well, let's save the old game, and let's see how that situation develops. So Repliforced isn't going to back down, or is that just like a Colonel-specific thing, or what?
Brave soldiers of Repliforced, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids.
We will build our nation with blackjack and hookers, and we'll call it Canada.
So this is one of those storylines where it really would have benefited them to, like, give us a view of anything happening, like, outside of the Reploids themselves. Just like in the other X games, we never actually see the humans, we only see the Reploids, and, like, that's interesting, and it could certainly work in terms of building the plot, but, this all seems kind of contrived. Like, okay, if we actually got to see them wrongfully get judged by humans, I think it would work better as a plot. I think if we actually saw, like, discrimination in play of any sort, like, just a little bit, and I think it would be justified, but it's all implied. It's all the Reploids going like, oh yeah, the humans are wrongfully misjudging us. And it's like, cool? I don't see it, and therefore this whole thing seems kind of unreasonable for you to just go, alright, well, we're at war now. But like a polite war. We don't want to harm the humans, we just want to teach them a lesson. Anyway, here's Double. He's gonna be X's navigator for the game. He uses unnecessary apostrophes and calls X liege, which seems like it's probably a weird translation thing. But yeah, like, it's a plot line I understand. I get what they're going for, but it doesn't really come across well, and God, X is pissed, Jesus! Anyway, yeah. Like, just anything would have done. Just let us see, like, one human going, hey, Repliforced. Those guys must have attacked the city, even though they clearly didn't. It just had to do that. But no. It's also not really a conflict that's, like, been building over the course of the X series. Like, Sigma has had it out for humans, but, like, now we're sort of seeing why that might be. Apparently humans can be unreasonable, so we're going to send a spider to the jungle to guard our super weapon. Alright, gotta go to the internet to stop a peacock, of course, I do that every day. Oh my god, Magma Dragoon, he's a traitor! God. He really said Mega Man X is a wiener, gonna traitor him. I can't believe this. Oh no, not the city! Not the only city on the planet! Look, the 3 other cities that existed before this were all destroyed in, you know, the previous 3 games, so we've only got the one left, and now that's been destroyed. That Maverick looks very loud.
Hey, this is my train now! I claimed it!
Alright, well, these are our Mavericks for the game, so next time on Mega Man X4, we start the game proper.